Stick with us for another hour or two or less, maybe. Hang with the boys. You got OCP working his wife beaters. You got Edmund here.
You got me, 2X. And what's going on?
I dig Indian parents.
You dig?
Yeah.
What do you mean dig?
So, yesterday, I was talking to our buddy
Yeah.
who's gonna have his kid soon.
Which buddy?
Raymar,
Okay.
shouts to you, my boy. And then,
Oh yeah, he messaged me, but I wasn't able
yeah.
to reply.
Yeah, his kid's gonna be born soon. Anyways, I dig Indian parents now because I was egging him to arrange our children already.
Oh, I thought you're gonna say like his wife is part East Indian.
No.
But anyways, okay, go on.
You
Sorry
messed-
for the
You messed the
interruptions.
momentum of my
I
bit.
know. okay, go.
Nah, I lost steam already.
You
Anyway.
can do it.
Nah, it's pretty dope arranging your child already.
Okay.
My wife was getting pissed though. if the girl was mine, I wouldn't be doing that. But then I was kind of messing with him. I was telling him already yesterday. I was calling him balae.
Balae.
Yeah, already. And then my kid was just messing around, just keeps on shouting while we were talking to him. Hey, don't behave in front of your father-in-law, I was telling him.
So what did he say?
Of course he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna tell on me to his wife. I was planning to
So his wife's there in the background. too.
she wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm planning to if we get to talk to him with his wife beside him, I'm gonna tell his wife that it was him who was giving me the idea.
The idea. Reverse it.
Look, your husband's giving your child away already.
Yeah, arranged marriage already.
Yeah. Betrothed.
Betrothed?
Betrothed.
Is that like arranged marriage too?
Yeah, when like say I'm arranged to you,
Yeah.
we're betrothed.
Oh.
Like in the
okay.
olden days.
Oh, like the Game of Thrones days, like
Yeah.
those
The
olden
medieval
days?
times.
Yeah.
Betrothed.
Oh,
Yeah.
My betrothed.
betrothed.
My betrothed. I don't know. Can you play how it's pronounced? Can you click on the sound?
Yeah, you got it right.
I wasn't sure.
Betrothed.
Betrothed.
Because the only way you can understand is betrothed, right? Beside betrothed.
Sounds,
Betrothed.
sounds gay.
Like sounds wrong. Sounds gay? Why? Betrothed.
Who does like throat stuff? Oh well, I guess straight girls.
Yeah,
do.
straight girls.
I can't really tell if that's a wife beater. If it was white, that's a wife beater. But since it's peach, I feel like that's a
it's
husband beater.
Husband beater.
And you know what you beat on your husband with that outfit? The meat.
Or like
Husband meat beater. What are you doing? What's that?
oh, I thought you were talking about that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The meat.
probably. Yeah, sounds like that.
But
Yeah.
don't zoom it, cause like you know what? I don't know if you noticed what
Now you
happened to
gave
my
me an
face.
idea.
Like don't zoom it, right? Like my face right now is kind of. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't.
Like all
I'm not
this,
wearing my glasses.
I have all these dark spots in my
Okay.
face.
You have discoloration.
Yeah.
I
Maybe you can tell the audiences what's new with the setup right now.
Not really. I
maybe-
don't
No,
want
they don't
to.
have to know.
I don't want to. Nobody's
would-
gonna care.
I would love it if they mentioned it in the comment. Comment if you like it, but if not, yeah,
They
it
wouldn't
doesn't
care.
matter. We don't care.
This isn't a vlog.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my video setup. We're not gonna do that. Come on now.
If you want, I can. If you guys want, I can do a BTS.
Yeah.
Only if you comment and like, share, and subscribe
Behind the
to all
shelves.
your social media platforms.
Yeah.
Right? I'll do that. We'll post it somewhere.
Anyways,
But anyways,
how was the week?
I don't know. It feels like I have so much stuff to do.
Well,
But
that's
I
that's
haven't
you.
done-
That's normal. You have
Yeah,
a
no,
lot of
I
stuff to
know,
do.
but it feels
anything
like I haven't
new,
done anything.
interesting.
This one,
What is? What did you do with your face though?
my friend is a dermatologist,
Okay.
and she has her clinic here in Winnipeg.
Okay.
And so she's been asking me because I have this small can't remember the name. It's not warts or anything, but it's a bump on my face.
Okay.
You don't see it. You only see it if you really go close to my face.
The mozzarella. Is it the mozzarella?
I can't remember
The
what it's
mozzarella
called.
lumps
Yeah, but she was asking me if I wanted to
to
remove it,
okay
to cauterize it.
to take
So
off the cheese bread off your face.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I
They
said
cauterized it.
yeah, they cauterize it.
Okay.
So they put EMLA. I think it's EMLA. So
What's EMLA?
it's
Come
an,
on, are
it's
you
a cream-
OCP right now?
It's a cream
With all this
anesthesia.
jargon shit. It's a
Correct.
cream. It's
I think that's the brand name, EMLA cream.
okay. So they pretty much put cream.
Yeah,
White.
so if you're gonna have a tattoo and you're scared of the pain,
Okay.
you can put that cream
Okay.
before you get a tattoo. So
ah.
so even they cauterized, it didn't hurt that much.
Okay. So it's really gonna be painless.
Yeah.
Can you smell the burning skin?
Oh
though?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hated when
I was
I got my warts cauterized.
okay.
Yeah.
where on your hands?
No, I have a skin tag here on my
Oh,
shoulder
okay.
before, and then some on my face. We did it before our church wedding.
Mm.
So
How long did it take for it to heal?
a week?
Oh,
I
a week.
think.
Okay, so
I think.
yeah, you know what? It was late when I realized like maybe I shouldn't do it this week
Because
because Beanie is gonna be coming this week
okay.
in a few days.
And
And if ever they wanna meet us, I'm gonna have this.
do you think they're gonna care about your cauterized face though?
You never know. Well, I'm worried about my sake because I don't wanna.
I
be,
don't wanna be embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
wanna. I might. You know, sometimes my confidence it changed from time to
Maybe
time.
they'll find it sexy. Like, this is a hardworking man. He just worked the yard.
But does this look like a
Huh?
hardworking man?
Feels like he just just built
Dude,
a house with
You
his
know what?
bare
This
hands.
might
and-
get worse
Is
in the
that
next
ho-
few days because this will get scabbed.
Is that how hardworking
That's how
guys look like
That's how I saw him
with
earlier. It
cauterized
was like,
faces?
You know, I was wondering why you were telling me that. Oh, because I did the yard. Why my face looks like this? This is not what
no,
sunburn looks like.
no, it feels
Yeah.
like you have so much dirt in your face, so that's why. You do?
Oh,
Oh.
It's like you just finished working at the farm.
Or maybe I burned some haze and those ashes went to my
Yeah.
face.
You
But
did
yeah,
some
as
steel
day
work.
goes by, it's gonna get worse because
Yeah,
you know this
the
because it's gonna
scabbing.
scab, right?
Yeah.
And then I can imagine it the next few days if ever they wanna meet us.
And you won't have the discipline to not like scratch off the scabs.
Oh no, I have trained myself to prevent myself from scratching because
Mm.
from tattoos, right?
okay.
Because it's the same concept.
Yeah. okay.
Unless I don't know when I'm sleeping,
if you're
because
scratching
I
it
won't know if I'm
unconsciously.
scratching or not.
Mm. Okay.
But anyways, like that's the only thing that's new this week.
You
Is my
having
face.
scabs on your face.
Yeah, having this
Mm.
scabby face.
Scabby face. Scabby doo. How was
How about
Deadpool
you?
though?
Hmm?
How was Deadpool?
Deadpool, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fan service.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a
Pure
lot
fan
of.
service.
There's
A
a lot
lot.
of. But it didn't happen in the comics, right? Like
Ah.
what happened in this. There's a lot of scenes that caught me off guard. I don't want to give it away, so I'll just stop it
Okay.
there.
I don't think the Deadpool movies are super canon.
Yeah.
They
You pretty much
try-
staved off from the comics anyway.
Oh,
but they
okay.
try to be like
It's
like
really
base the
fun.
looks.
And is it tied up with the MCU?
Well,
Or
no.
loosely?
Not
tied
this
up,
one.
Tied
Mar-
up loosely?
You know
So-
what? This one, I don't think it's tied up with the universe.
This one finally it's Disney, just flat out Disney now. So I think
Yes,
So it's tied then.
because they're
they shot Ryan Reynolds shots. There's a lot of shots fired. Fuck, it's not.
you're showing your Filipino.
I know.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's what they're telling. So this movie, Ryan Reynolds
See?
did. Ryan,
Kabiteño.
how do you say it? Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Is it Reynolds?
Yeah, I might as well
Ryan
say
Reynolds.
Kawhi Leonard.
Okay. This time Deadpool did a
Okay.
lot of. He shots. He fired a lot of shots.
Okay.
I want to say shots fired, but I want to construct it in a way that it's fluid.
Not
But
Filipino.
I guess it's. I guess me having English as second language is coming
Yeah.
out. That's why we have a comment like that. And
Shouts to you.
shout out to you. I don't even know your
I hope
name.
you listen to the whole episode so you can hate on the whole
Yeah.
episode. If you're gonna hate, might as well watch the whole episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what
mean-
episode did that guy comment?
Yeah, probably
the
the.
one we were talking about Beanie.
Yeah.
He was talking about we should better talk in Tagalog. We don't wanna get paid in pesos, that's why.
Exactly. And plus, like this is not for you.
Nah, that's for you.
Okay,
That's for you
yeah.
too. To hate. Go hate watch. Views are views.
Yeah.
I just hope you still absorbed it.
Yeah, and if you really don't like what we're doing, share it to your friends.
I
So
Yeah,
that
and
you
then
have
tell how shitty we are.
Yeah.
I hope you watch
Share
more
it.
than 45 minutes.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fuck, that's Leonard.
Yeah,
Kawai.
Leonard.
So Ryan Reynolds shots a lot of fire. No, that fuck that.
Took
I did a lot of fire. Did a lot of
took
fire.
a lot of shots.
Fired a lot of shots.
Okay, there you go.
Ryan Reynolds picked up his Gatling gun. Now it's messed up. My English is
okay.
messed up now.
So what did Ryan Reynolds pick up?
Okay.
I'll assist you with this.
Okay.
What did Ryan Reynolds pick up?
Ryan Reynolds. I was about to say Sabrina. So Ryan Reynolds
Picked up
picked up a big gun
a big gun to do
with
what?
a lot of ammunition
Against.
to fire a lot of shots to Fox.
Okay.
So he mentioned Fox a lot of times.
Okay.
There was there was even a big sign of the fox
I think
in the desert. No, I guess let's stop
too
it there.
spoily.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't want to.
But I think it's tied up to the MCU. Loosely
This
though.
one,
Loosely.
I think the only
because it's under Disney.
well, the only reason why you can tie I think the only reason you can tie it up because of the space time
Yeah.
continuum something.
Yeah.
But I think
think
it's
it's
not
tied-
gonna ruin anything,
It's not gonna ruin anything.
or it's not gonna affect anything, like the past movies or the future movies.
I heard an opinion about Deadpool where it was a fun movie,
Yeah.
but it didn't push anything
Yeah.
with
That's
the
right.
MCU. But it is tied up with the MCU. Loosely though.
Yeah.
It's not
just-
gonna affect anything. They're
Yeah.
not going to introduce anything or
But
whatever.
you need to watch, you know what? You need to watch the previous Deadpool movies, and you need to be following the previous Marvel movies too. For it
Even
to
the
make
series?
sense. Not the series,
No,
just
just
the
the
movies,
Avengers,
especially the
most
Fox.
likely.
No, especially the Fox ones.
To get the jokes.
Oh,
to get the
yeah.
jokes.
To get the jokes.
Yeah, to get the
Okay.
jokes. Yeah, you watch it already, right?
Yeah,
To get the jokes.
took me a while to remember. It's like, oh, I forgot this guy played this guy.
Yes, those
to
parts.
get the jokes at
Yeah,
least.
to get the
yeah.
jokes.
Not,
Yeah, because my wife was asking me, "Oh, like why is it funny? Like why were
Yeah.
you laughing?" Oh, I'll tell it
It's
to you later.
too inside joke ish
Yeah.
for the people who followed the past Marvel movies that was done by Fox.
Yeah.
And if you're Canadian, you'll love it because Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan Reynolds is
Canadian.
Canadian. Ryan
From-
Reynolds is
Filipino.
okay.
So Ryan Reynolds, he made some jokes, slangs with Canadians,
Mm,
which some of them I didn't get.
okay.
But the Canadians, the real Canadians beside us, fucking they were laughing so hard. Which I laughed a little bit because they mentioned other provinces, but I didn't really understand the joke.
Okay. You're not in on the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you can sense the joy and laughter of our neighbors.
They finally got some positive
Some
representation.
representation.
Because every time Hollywood busts out some references on Canada, it's always in a joking manner.
Yeah.
You
but
know,
this time it's a positive
Yeah,
representation.
positive and but
Yeah.
anyways, yes,
Anyways,
me and my
Deadpool,
wife enjoyed it.
fun
It's
movie.
been a while since I watched in the theaters.
Yeah. I think the last movie I've watched in a theater is Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's the
What's
last
that?
one. So yeah, Deadpool, pretty fun. I think
Pretty fun.
I've gotten the gist of the whole movie just by watching
been a while.
videos on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, because there's so many.
Yeah, just I tried to like look for Easter eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna wanna watch it just because of the gratuitous violence.
Yeah.
But besides that, like the first Deadpool, that's
Do you like it?
It was fun. It was okay, but I feel like it's like comic book fans are just trying to be edgy. Like the novelty wore off, like really quick. Like if I'm gonna go geeky, I wouldn't wanna keep watching Deadpool.
I think you just want to watch it to just have fun,
Yes.
It's
Yep.
been
not to like not for the story.
Especially with this one, it's like a body cop movie,
Yeah.
but with some Marvel superheroes.
Yeah, you know what? At the end of the movie, once we're going to our vehicle, like my ears were ringing. I can still hearing Deadpool's or Ryan Reynolds,
voice.
like Ryan Reynolds' voice in my head, because it's
Ah.
just yapping nonstop.
The merc with the mouth.
Exposition in there. But it's been
Yeah.
a while since like a really fun dumb movie came out that you don't have to take it seriously.
Yeah, you're just gonna watch. You don't have
just
to
sit
think of
there and
anything.
Have fun.
They don't do much of those anymore.
No.
It's
and
like
that's-
they pretty much cater to whatever's gonna hit in China. I think that's a big part of movies.
Yeah.
Is whatever's gonna translate in China. Whatever's gonna
Really?
sell in China.
So what does sell in China?
So action's gonna sell in
Yeah.
China for sure.
CGIs.
CGI and then
So I guess
action-packed
drama.
scenes.
I guess drama
Drama
doesn't.
won't. Comedies won't.
Like, when's the last time you guys watched a nice comedy film? Been a while.
Not in the theater because it's gonna go straight to streaming. If they're gonna make a big Hollywood movie or a movie that's intended to be seen in the theaters, they're gonna be pretty much catering to the Chinese market. I might be regurgitating like talking points from some
Someone
other, yeah. But I mean, it seems legit.
Yeah, I'm just wondering now that you mention it, what's the statistics in the world, like globally? How many people are watching, or like, going to the theaters from China versus the rest of the world?
Yeah.
Because I know China is, their population is big,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm just curious.
Yeah, if they wanna make it big and then they don't wanna cater China, cater to Bollywood then.
I have a video. I took a video of something
Yeah.
from Netflix. Number 2 movie in Canada. It's an Indian movie.
It's
Indian
a Bollywood movie.
Yeah.
So why do you think they call them East Indians?
Because they're from the east,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
right?
too.
Because west
West
is like
Indians would be the
American
natives.
natives.
Yeah. That's what I was
And
thinking too.
eastern.
Yeah, Indians from the east is what pretty much they're referring to.
I wonder why they call their country India.
What I know though is why the natives were called Indians from way before.
Yes.
What I've heard is, I don't know how true this is, but was it Christopher Columbus?
Yeah.
He was
He's
looking for
the
India,
spice. Yeah, the land of spice. or
which is
country of
India.
spice, Yeah.
And then when he landed here in the Americas, he saw the natives. He thought this was India.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've read something like that.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's why he called the natives Indians.
Indians.
Because they
He thought
thought
that he's
they
in
landed
India,
in India.
but he was actually in
Yeah.
the wrong. Actual good for him, because he founded America.
Not him. Was it him?
He was.
He discovered.
He discovered
discovered
America,
it.
but
He
not
discovered
the
the new
forefather.
world. So America,
Yeah, the new world.
America's the new world because Christopher Columbus has
Shinsekai.
had this crazy idea that instead of taking I forgot what it's the term for it, but the route for the East India Company, which
Yeah.
you go south to Africa and into the what's that
West
sea?
Nile River.
And then
I don't know.
you get to
Just
and
throwing
then
out
you get to the
bodies of waters out there.
and then you get to Asia, right?
Yeah.
He had this crazy idea that instead of
Canal.
doing that route, he'll just cross the Atlantic because he thinks the world is not flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Because
did-
mostly everyone thinks
He
the world is flat.
Yeah.
That
Earth
time.
is flat that time.
And then
And-
he felt pretty brave because he thought he was gonna go
Yeah.
through the edge of the world.
And
yeah.
Yeah.
when he spotted land, basically, I guess Europeans never landed farther than India
Maybe. Wouldn't be surprised.
because they thought India was the edge of the sea, even though
Mhm.
they have to walk like the Silk Road to get to China. And when he landed, he
Mm.
thought he was in India. And the funny part here is they think that Christopher Columbus never seen an actual Indian person, so that's why he thought that
The Indians
the Indians are
in
The
America.
natives are the
natives are
Indians.
Indian.
Like
I've-
so why do we look like natives though? Us Filipinos.
I mean, not generally. Some of us do, but not really.
Because there's some.
They still have some distinct features.
Have you not noticed that the Aboriginal Russians are also
They look Chinese.
they look
or they look-
Asian.
Is it the Mongolians?
Eastern.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's
Is
a lot
that
of
part of it?
There's
I
a lot of 90% of the world have Mongolian genes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why, because Mongolia conquered a lot of Russia.
Yes.
And
Did the Mongols conquered Philippines too? No, right?
No, I don't think so.
They
Because
never
it's hard because it's all island.
no
Probably.
they never really had a big naval
They didn't
fleet.
have a fleet, right? They
No,
just
that's why they
anything lands, that's
yeah,
all they
that's why they had
conquered.
a hard time conquering Japan.
Because it was an island.
Yeah,
Yes,
so they had
yeah.
to cross Korea down to like the north of
Korea,
Japan.
they were able to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or what was... I guess it wasn't Korea back then,
No,
right? It's not established.
So
That's
it's a
Korea.
combination of north and south. Wait, is north and
Pretty
south
much-
in one island? Can't remember.
Pretty much
Suck at
Asia.
Geography.
Yeah, so
Pretty
the-
much Asia. He conquered pretty much of Asia.
But yeah,
Yeah.
they conquered all up till the Ottoman Empire down to the north of Africa. Mongolians did a lot of shit, like the
Yeah.
British Empire.
And
But
that
how
was...
come they're not a first world country?
They were too early conquering the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Or
think
they
so
have to
the-
pay for the price of conquering everything, so they have
No.
to pay the debt to all the countries that they conquered or something like that. No,
it was just too early. They fell to the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh.
happened.
There was a
Short-
bigger empire.
Short story, it just got too the Mongolian Empire just got too big that
Too
they
early.
can't manage the empire anymore.
Yeah. Anyways, so I wanted to ask you, what matters to you when somebody's doing something for you
okay.
or something against you? What do you put more emphasis on, or what do you care more about? Is it the intention or the result?
I think the intention.
The intention for
Yeah,
you.
the intention. Because that's how I feel too. Because me, when I do something, sometimes I have the intentions, but the result, it's not what we were planning to do or intend to do.
Okay.
And it sucks when, let's say, the plan failed.
Say I picked up your dog poop.
Yeah.
I picked it up. So it's
Okay.
gonna be clean, right? And then I left it somewhere, and then you stepped on it. Am I exonerated?
I think I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be pissed. But am I gonna be exonerated though?
No.
Because my intention was
No.
to clean up your dog poop.
I think I'll let it slide, but in my head, I would be pissed.
Okay.
Because if you didn't pick it up, I know there's a poop there, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
be stepping on it, even though it's nighttime.
Mm.
It's like this. My mom. When my mom,
Okay.
when I still lived with my parents before, sometimes my mom cleaned up my room, and I hate it. Because now, I don't know where my shit are.
But the
Like everything
intention
is,
was...
yeah, the intention was good, right?
Okay.
So it's really hard to tell.
I thought of it because we're Catholics. Practicing or not, we're Catholics.
By birth.
By birth. I heard the term cradle Catholics.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't know anything about it yet, but we've been grandfathered into the religion
That's right.
because we were raised Catholics.
Yeah,
Right?
our parents are Catholic.
Yeah. So I thought of it because when we're gone from the world and then the pearly gates is true, do you think you'll be looking down or will you be looking up?
So I'm gonna be looking down then, cause I'm up high,
Okay.
right?
What do you think the things that you do that will make sure that you will be up there?
What
So you're
I
saying
did or what I'm going to do in the future?
what you did. Are you a net negative person to the world or a net positive to the
I'm a
world?
net positive.
Okay. Why?
I'm a very positive person. I think
There's-
I influence other people
To
to be good
how?
and try to be good
How?
because they see the bad in me. Just
Okay. Oh, see? You're trying to do something even though you're not intending to influence other people, but you're doing it in a way that people will see, "Oh, I don't want to do this dumb shit." So, yeah, I would say that's positive.
It's positive,
That's
right?
plus points for
Yeah.
you.
I
But-
think in my lifetime I have some plus points
Okay.
and I have some minus points to the point that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in the middle in
So
purgatory.
You'd say you're a net zero
No, I think I'm in the plus.
in the plus?
Yeah, I'm always positive.
the low positives?
Maybe
Okay.
maybe
Yeah, we're,
10 and below,
we're imperfect people, you
Yeah.
know?
because sometimes I'm gonna go to church
Yeah.
and then after the mass, parking lots.
If it's a Filipino parking lot, it's gonna be a battlefield.
Yes, I try to stop myself from swearing
But okay.
because I don't want me going to church and then me
Okay.
swearing and hating on other people,
Okay.
that's gonna bring me back to the neutral. So
Like the positive points that you've gotten
yeah,
is gonna be immediately taken away because you're swearing.
yeah.
You know how I've justified that? Like I don't stop
How?
myself from like
From
being
swearing?
emotional with stuff after mass. I just say this is how God made me. He want me to be in my feelings.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'll say he'll understand because that's how he made me.
Because me, I'm very vocal.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah. Cause
something
I'm a
like that.
wuss, so I'm not gonna do that.
No, but I'm not gonna open my window and confront them because I'm in the parking lot. No,
Of the church.
Of the church.
If it's some other parking lot,
No, I try not. I try not to do it,
if it's on
especially
the
if
road.
my wife's with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If your wife's not with you, are you gonna be rolling your
Yeah, I'm gonna be
windows?
rolling down my
Okay,
window
okay.
and express some colorful languages.
Yeah.
If I'm on the right, if I'm on the wrong, I'm gonna apologize too.
Okay.
I'll
Gotcha.
admit it's my fault.
And do you think that's a plus?
Maybe.
You
Is
being
it?
self-aware.
I think so.
You
Yeah.
being
It should be a plus.
Okay.
Papa Jesus, it should be a plus.
Okay. Okay.
How come it's so easy to make some bad stuff, which you're gonna deduct some points, some brownie points,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so hard to make up like good points right now. Now that I think about it,
Well, being virtuous is hard.
it's hard, right?
Being virtuous is hard.
It's easy to be bad.
And fun.
Yeah.
And fun.
Is it because they're testing us?
You know you're a rebel, right?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore, but you are
I
naturally.
used to be.
Okay.
I don't think naturally.
But like, have you ever had fun? Okay, let's fall in line.
No. It's never
That's
fun
not
to do that.
fun. Okay, let's follow
Yeah.
the rules.
Yeah, it's never fun to follow the rules. That's the problem. That's the problem, I think. It's not fun to follow the rules.
And he said he's not a natural rebel.
Remember this, when we were in grade school, I think
Yeah.
I'm very quiet.
No.
I think my horn started to grow when I was in high school.
13 years
Because I
old.
was, I was studying really hard when I was in
Well, you
elementary.
can still be studying hard and be loud. It's not mutually exclusive.
But what do you remember of me when we were in elementary? I was quiet, right?
Yeah, and tough.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You always look like you're looking for a fight. Even though you're not. That's
yeah,
what you look like.
I was quiet. I talk more when I was in high school, I think.
You were quiet, but you always had a scowling face.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were scowling or you were just trying to like close your mouth.
Maybe. It's hard for me to close my mouth.
But you were always like this.
Either that or I'm smiling. But growing up, I'm smiling more, I think, in high school.
Yeah, I can't remember much of you during elementary. But then, yeah, 13 years old. That was
Are we
first year
13
high
years
school.
old?
Yeah. 12
Like,
is
grade
grade
six?
6.
12 is grade
Because
6.
we don't have grade 7.
Yeah.
We don't have grade 8. We don't have grade 9 and 10. 13 is first year high school because we don't do K to 12.
Okay, so we went to a Catholic school. I
Yeah.
think we racked up a lot of points growing up because we prayed all the time. We were good. We were really we were doing our best to be a role model to
No, we
everyone.
weren't.
I like how you're treating this like a video game or something. You
Yeah.
racked up a lot of points.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No,
Like-
yeah.
like if
we
you-
attended mass all the time because we have no choice.
See? Is that
But
good?
still, that's gonna be points, right?
Nah, if I'm gonna
Okay,
be...
what's the definition of having heaven points? What things should we do to have heaven points?
Okay, you're listing this up as a Catholic.
Yeah, as a Catholic.
List it up as the good things that you have done. If I'm Saint
Without
Peter,
any okay.
if I'm Saint Peter, and then you're gonna brag about going to mass, and then I can see how you like treated the mass. You're gonna
whoa. How did they treat our mass?
No, were you listening like intently
Yes.
during high?
Because we have a test. Remember
See?
but we need to listen and absorb everything because we have a test
because you have to
the
make.
next day.
See, but you're not absorbing
something.
it because you had to absorb it as the lessons of the Lord. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a win-win, right? I'm gonna pass the test and then I learn some good news. That's how I
If
think
I'm
about
Saint
it.
Peter, I'm not gonna look at you that way.
So when we were younger, when we
Mm.
were attending all those masses,
Yeah.
all those prayers, like, cause how many prayers do we have in a day? We got the 12 o'clock, we got the 3 o'clock, fucking like the whole day. That's probably like one class already equivalent to prayers.
Mm-hmm.
So do you count those
No,
to?
cause those are routine for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care.
Oh.
Because I know it was routine for me. And then from back then, here's how I felt. Like, if I'm facing hard times, I'm not gonna go to God.
So where do you go?
I hunker down because what I tell myself is, God made you this way and you can handle this. That's how I thought of it. Like, there's a lot more people handling more than me.
Yeah.
So,
More serious problem.
I don't wanna take some time off of God.
For real?
Yeah.
When you were younger or just now?
Up to now.
Up to now.
It's not that I don't pray, but I pray to say thanks.
Do you pray more when you have sinned, or when you're happy, or when you're gracious because something good happened?
When I'm
Bad
gracious.
times or good times?
When I'm gracious.
Gracious.
Yeah. Like I said, I justify it when I do something wrong. Cause me myself, I feel guilty.
Yeah.
Even if I'm on the right and then I did something wrong to somebody. Say I had all the right to like hurt you. Like I pushed back or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel bad. I feel like that's my repentance already.
Okay, so after high school, that's when all of this prayer, or if you're gonna go to church, that's when you actually count those, because those are genuine.
Like I said, you're thinking of this as a Catholic.
Catholic,
Like think of it as
as a human being.
like as a human being in general. Do you feel like you've done a lot of things that will warrant you the pearly gates?
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
because I think nowadays,
Yeah.
especially let's say in the last 10 years, I don't remember doing something so atrocious to other people, or
Okay.
to myself,
Okay.
or to people around me.
Okay.
Well, maybe I did some
Some-
like minor sins.
Okay. And then you repented for it right
Yeah,
away.
because I don't know. I've never actually thought about it, like weighing if I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I've
having
never thought
more
about
good
it.
points and
Yeah.
bad points.
Yeah,
Because if you're gonna be doing that,
if you're net negative or
yeah,
net,
net
positive,
negative or
yeah.
net positive,
Yeah.
that's gonna be an awful way to live. Like
Mm,
every
'cause
choice
you're
you make,
counting, yeah.
every choice you're gonna make, like
Right now, what do you
Yeah.
think? Of course, when you're doing stuff, you're not thinking about it
Yeah.
that way. But now,
I'm 100% sure I'm on the net positive.
okay.
How about you?
I don't wanna toot my own horn.
So are you telling me I'm tooting my own horn?
You could be. Well, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Because you're more confident than me.
Oh, okay.
I don't have enough confidence with myself to toot my own horn. In some aspects, I do.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't like to toot my own horn. I want to,
Yeah.
But
Do
I-
it then.
but I can't. Because I'm gonna be thinking about what other people are
Fuck
thinking.
them, man. Fuck them.
I mean, that's my sentiment too.
Huh.
But, but, I'm too wuss to say fuck them.
Oh.
That's why I was asking earlier if the intention was which
If-
weighs
if
more,
intention's
the
more
intention
important?
or the result. Because sometimes, let's say, I'm gonna help out somebody or I'm gonna follow rules because I wanna tell myself I'm morally superior than
Yeah.
you guys, or I wanna say you guys are dumb. So, which counts more? Yes, I helped you, but I'm looking down on you right now.
Yeah.
So, is
So
that
what's it gonna be?
is that plus points or minus? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because now that you said that,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I did a lot of stuff. For example, earlier, right? I could have just went the other lane and tried to cut somebody off, like if on that left turn that I'm talking
But-
about. But instead, I stayed there. I waited,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping it's not gonna be that bad. But yeah, like I'm thinking because I'm morally better than other people.
You waited because you didn't want to be the asshole
Yeah,
who kept
which
on
I can.
swerving.
Knowing myself,
Yes.
I can do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the mood or
You don't have the
something.
energy
Yeah,
to
no
deal with the
energy.
bullshit that time.
Yeah.
Right? So I mean, how
Not
does
now,
that?
yeah, now.
How does that weigh?
Yeah.
At
For
least-
example, like OCP's
Yeah.
sentiments about me helping him with his wedding. If some people said, "Oh, it's a good wedding. We had fun," and then he's gonna announce it. "Oh, I want to take my brother, my best man, for him this marriage." Maybe I'm hoping something like that. I'm hoping for a recognition from other people, right?
Yeah, you're sucking your own dick.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that can be the case too,
Yeah.
right? And that's just an example. There's a possibility too
Yeah.
that in my head or something like that happened. There's a possibility that, oh, because I want to be recognized, I don't want to fail him because it's gonna be
Yep.
my name,
It's like tainting your
my honor, right?
own morals.
Yeah.
So if that's the case,
Is it so? What's the intention really?
what weighs
Now
more?
that's the question.
Yeah.
What is his intent? What's my
Yeah.
intention?
So what counts?
Am I really, is my intention helping or because I want to prove something?
You want to validate yourself.
Yeah, I want to validate myself that I'm
Yeah.
going to be the best man that anyone can have.
You're gonna be the best man.
Yeah.
So you didn't swerve that. You didn't cut off that guy when he cut you off.
I didn't let
He did
I-
something worse.
I didn't let him.
Cut
'Cause
in
he was-
between.
He was behind me. There's this guy behind me, a taxi driver, and he want to cut in front of me.
That's his job, taxi driver.
Yes, he's
What
a taxi.
ethnicity?
He's Indian.
Okay.
So he want to cut cuz he
Now
thought
you know.
when I rolled my window, because I didn't let him cut me off, we were just staring at each other, and then I rolled my window. What's wrong? And he's saying, I thought you're gonna turn left. Is my turn signals on? No, right? And he's asking, can I go in? No. Why didn't you wait? Go wait. So I think I did a good thing there, because probably
Yes.
other people behind me, they're probably cheering because
Yeah.
I did the right thing. I stand up for
for the right
for my
thing.
right and for everyone's right, because they're all waiting for that.
Like in that scenario, you would say you're the law-abiding citizen, right? You were the
Yes.
one in the right because you were doing the right thing in traffic.
Yeah. But you know what? At the end, I feel shitty. Like if I let him go, I would probably felt better. But I don't know. I might hate myself for letting him
Yeah.
cut everyone off. I
And
don't
then
know.
acknowledging that is that plus points.
Maybe. I don't really care. But me, that's how I felt. And then you know what's the shitty part? Is he, after I didn't let him go, he went ahead and then he cut someone off and then he's ahead of me now. Like, oh, fuck. I was trying to speed up so that I'm
Yeah.
gonna catch him. So
There's
I'm
no
gonna be ahead of him.
There's no justice. You felt.
There's no justice, yeah.
This,
Yeah.
this topic now just makes me want to rant about Vancouver drivers.
Oh, I thought against Susan again.
No.
Susan? Is Susan from Vancouver?
Like
Okay,
you're,
go.
you're a boomer hater.
Okay, name your character Susan then.
What my character? Well, it's the majority of the drivers down in
Okay,
in
call them
downtown
Susan
And
then.
what people are majority in Vancouver?
Susans.
What's Susan's ethnic?
Is it really Susan or Susan?
Su?
I don't know.
Zu?
You
Is
know.
Susan Chinese?
Eh, come on now. We're playing a game and then this guy just went Chinese. Come on now.
Anyways, drivers down there are just angry at everything.
Ah,
I don't know
That's
how
the
bad-
big city vibe.
yeah,
That's the big city
problems,
drivers.
Yeah.
They honk. If you stop, they'll honk at you, even if you are on a stop sign. And if you let someone cross, they're gonna honk at you still, and they're gonna honk at the pedestrians who's cross, even though it's the right to cross. I was
That's like Philippines driving, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to communicate with other drivers.
know that-
Not turn signals.
When we got back to Winnipeg, I was just letting people okay, come in. I'm so happy to be back in
Yeah.
Winnipeg where it's more chill.
Friendly Manitoba, it's real.
You know what's crazy though? There's people who never left the province,
Here?
even once.
Yeah. Are you talking about
crazy.
Caucasians?
Yeah.
There's lots.
It's crazy and somewhat amusing because they have this sense of pride or love for the province or even the city
Yeah.
to not feel the need to get out.
Did they say that they have
No, you can just
pride,
feel
or
it.
you
Like,
can just feel
you
it?
can just feel it. They're content.
They're content on what they have here.
Or they're still in one. They still have rose-colored glasses
Yeah.
for the hometown.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've
Yeah.
talked to a lot of people like that too, and I feel bad for them that
Yeah.
they haven't went outside
Anywhere.
the city, anywhere.
Yeah. Especially coming from us,
Yeah.
who had to uproot our lives to move to a different country, different culture.
Props to you
Mind-boggling.
guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my
But you're
rant.
Shame on you guys and props to you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh,
However you want to take it.
Yeah.
have I told you guys that there were a lot of Latinos when we
In-
went during that? I don't know if. I don't even think they were like even tourists as well.
Well, I guess they're pretty close to LA, to California though,
True, I guess.
right?
It's a
It's
very
Canada.
touristy city.
Yeah, it's funny in LA when we went to a Korean restaurant. We saw the crew. It was all Mexicans. Oh, okay.
And it's a Korean restaurant.
It's a Korean restaurant.
Did you
but-
check the kitchen? If
No, I
it's still a Latino cooking the meals?
Yeah.
Like, what's your take
Mexicans.
on those restaurants? If it's a Chinese restaurant and you see the cooks are, let's say, white or Filipino. If it's Korean, I'm okay with it. If it's a Japanese restaurant, it's Korean, I'm okay with that. Like, what's your take? Do you find it trustworthy?
As long as it's not white,
Okay.
I'm good. Cause you know their taste palette. It's kind of different.
How about if they're Mexican?
I'm still okay.
You're still okay with
yeah.
that?
Yeah. You'd want to be authentic, like as
Yeah.
much as you can.
I-
Even though
I feel nervous. I feel nervous if it's a Japanese restaurant and it's even if it's a Filipino chef, a Filipino cook, I still like, it feels like I don't get the bang for my buck in this experience
okay.
unless after I get my food and then wow.
Okay.
But maybe even while I'm eating my food, I got that bias judgment in my head that this doesn't taste that well. Okay, so going back to our net positive, net negative. Right now, I think I'm still in the positive, but the intentions, I kind of question myself now. If all the good things I've done in my life, if I'm really expecting nothing in return.
It's like you're just stashing your redeemable coupons.
Yeah. It feels
That's
like
what
my
you feel.
credits
Yeah.
are expiring. So I think now it should be the result, the end result.
Yeah.
That's what matter. If it's a good deed,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
No, but I think it's still gonna be it's all gonna be about the intentions.
Anyways, I wanted to show you something.
My wife confessed to cheating on me after I donated a kidney to her. Me being a hemodialysis nurse.
Why do you have to like qualify yourself as a nurse? Qualify yourself as a husband.
As a husband.
Yeah.
This is the
Like if you
topic.
donated the kidney and then your wife
And then she
cheats on you.
and then she
Do
admitted
you have
that
the
she
right
cheated.
to take back your kidney?
Well, I can't take it back anymore. It's
No,
there
I mean
already.
just take it back. You don't need to like put
No.
it back.
It's a done deal. It's okay.
Yeah, if it's your kidney anyways, it might be bad.
No, my kidneys are healthy. I have iron, kidney, and liver. Yeah, my
Okay.
kidneys are good. Not
Well, kidneys aren't supposed to be iron, so I guess it's full of chemicals already.
full of nitrates. No,
Yeah.
okay. How about you? So if something happened like this, you're gonna ask for your kidney back?
So are you gonna ask me what I wanna do or what I wanna do or what I'm gonna do?
What you
Those
wanna
are two different
like what you wanna
things.
do? Because
What
I
I
know
wanna do?
I know what you're gonna do. I think I kind of
See?
know. But
what
what
I
do you wanna
I
do?
wanna
What's
take back
what-
my
What's
kidney.
in your head?
I wanna take back my kidney. Or pay me
Yeah,
something
pay
for
you.
it. But I mean, it's death. It's still death do us part though.
If something like this happened to you, are you gonna ask for a divorce?
Are you asking me what I wanna do or what am I gonna do? Those are two different things.
Okay, what do you wanna do?
Divorce.
Divorce? So what will you do?
You know the answer.
No, answer it.
I don't know. By that time, I might have like learned.
So okay,
I
so
might
you're
have
not
learned
gonna give her a
already.
chance? Because this happened before. Maybe this happened because fuck, I'm gonna die anyways. Might as well have a second husband. Because my kidneys are failing me right? The wife got the kidney
Yeah.
transplant, and then after 3 months, she cheated on with
Let's say
another
that's the
guy.
situation. What are
Oh,
you
that's
gonna do?
fuck that. Fuck that. I want a divorce.
Right?
I want a
After
divorce.
you can just say I've done. That's way beyond. I've done everything for you.
Yeah. Fucking I only have 2 kidneys and I gave you one. I don't have an extra anymore.
What if she tells you don't really need an extra anyways? You're
That's
gonna
true.
live.
That's true. Like 1 kid is enough, to be honest. No, but that's unacceptable,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I'd wanna do too.
Yeah. Me, I think for me, no questions asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna split.
Okay.
But if she cheated on me
Before?
before the kidney transplant, and
Okay.
she just confessed to me after the transplant,
Okay.
I'm gonna be accepting her, and we're gonna work things
You're
out
gonna forgive her.
because this is gonna be a second life for us.
Okay.
You being healthy again, and then a part of me is with you. But yeah, like fucking, if that happens, if the context of this story, fucking
the cheating was after the
yeah,
transplant.
cheating after the
Oh,
transplant,
new life. New life, new
or
dick.
maybe because I know what's gonna happen. Oh fuck that! Like you only have 2 years with that kidney, anyways. It might reject you. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
forever.
it gets up to 2 years
Like a
to
year,
know if
it
it
can be- like,
if it
it's-
gets rejected.
No one knows.
Oh,
That kidney can
okay.
only last for a year. That's why you need to have a daily checkup. It's crazy. Like once you do a kidney transplant, there's a lot of things you need to do.
Is
For
it
the
with,
first 60 days, I think you need to be in the clinic, in the hospital every day for testing.
is it with any organs though, or just kidney?
I know about the kidney. I'm not sure about with other organs.
Okay,
But with
because I
kidney,
know.
I studied about it.
I don't know. I don't think I can look at my partner the same way,
Yeah.
regardless if there's a transplant or not.
Oh,
It just
okay.
breaks my back even more.
I think this will amplify the hate
Yeah.
if they, cause like this like second level betrayal.
Yeah.
You betrayed me with my kidney.
Like, bitch, really? I already.
I gave you a part of me. Literally.
I lengthened
gave-
your life.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
prolonged your life.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly when I read this earlier, didn't the
Yeah, it wasn't deleted earlier, right?
No, though I think the wife said that I think she at some point she regretted it so much that she just
Started drinking and
No,
then
she just
destroyed the
wanted-
kidney.
no she was she wanted it all to end,
Like,
and she
Yes,
wasn't
your kidney back.
expecting for the husband to
forgive her.
to give his kidney because
Oh, so,
Also,
so
she
this
was
happened
cheating before the transplant.
I think she cheated once, and then the husband find out that he was a match for the kidney, and then he did that, and then that saved her. But she
Mm.
was ready to she was ready for it to over because she regretted so much.
Yeah,
But
okay.
this is like
But so he
me giving
she
you a
wasn't-
second chance.
she wasn't really she didn't have the intention to tell the truth.
But if you want to
Because-
end your life,
Because she thought
She was gonna
'cause She
die.
thought it was just gonna pass because she
She's
was gonna die.
Yeah. But I think
okay.
her wife her husband just went above and beyond.
She's gonna go straight. She's gonna go straight.
who the husband's gonna go?
No,
The wife.
The wife.
straight?
She's gonna go straight. Down there, looking up at her one kidney.
Hopefully, my English was working this morning.
Your,
this
English
afternoon when I was
proficiency?
reading. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
My
gonna be.
EAL.
She's
Well,
gonna be straight down there,
yeah.
looking up at looking up at her one kidneyed husband. That's where it's gonna be. Especially if she could have gotten some brownie points when she confessed.
She
but
confessed.
yeah, I don't know. Cheating. Whatever your reason is, like there's other ways to like deal with like the sourness of the relationship.
But it's not
Do
gonna
not
be the
cheat.
same. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be the same anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
I got another tab there.
Okay, next. That's depressing.
I
Okay,
got another
next.
tab there.
I am an okay. Oh,
Okay.
a guy's voice. I am an American, 33, and my fiance is a Filipina.
Let's
28.
say the name. Give him a name. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Reynolds.
No, cause he's married to a Filipina.
My fiance, they're not married yet.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am Ryan Reynolds, 33, and my fiance is a Filipina, and she's 28. She is an amazing person, very nurturing, loving, and attentive, like a nurse. Wonderful cook, a great listener, and she just makes me incredibly happy. She is a nurse and is excellent at her job and a very hard worker. Fucking stereotypes, eh? My family
Oh, it
also
gets
likes
worse.
her a lot and they get along pretty well. There are, however, some things that bother me, which is why I am posting here. I came across the post of another foreign guy talking about his girlfriend wanting him to shoulder the entire cost of their party or something like that, and I thought I should share my experience. Anyway, we started dating a few months before the lockdown hit, and when it happened, she was living with her roommate in a very unpleasant position. We moved in together shortly because I wanted to help her out financially so she didn't need to worry about rent. One last thing off her mind, I earn a decent wage, so I wanted to help her out in any way I could. We mostly split all utility expenses, but I sometimes cover more if needed. Fucking nurses make a lot of money. Is this in the US or in Canada? But anyways,
Yeah.
ever since we started dating, she would send a big chunk of her salary back. That's where it's all going. Home every month. She regularly talks to her family, and for some reason, they always have something going on and expects her to pay off whatever is needed. Her siblings' tuition fees, some medical costs, the leaking roof in the kitchen, birthdays, and so on. I understood and supported her, although I felt it was too much sometimes because growing up, I was never obligated to pay off my brother and sister's schooling, but instead we were taught to be responsible for ourselves by getting part-time jobs and getting student loans that we are supposed to pay on our own. Of course, you are in a first world country.
What advice can you give our white brothers?
To Ryan?
To Ryan.
To Ryan
To
and
Ryan
friends?
and to Reynolds.
To Ryan and Reynolds?
If they wanna date a homegrown
Yeah.
Filipina.
If you want to date a first-gen Filipina, you're not just dating her.
Yes.
You're dating her family,
Yes.
her friends,
Yes.
her teachers,
Yes.
everyone.
Which has an upside. But if you really want her, post on Reddit.
Yeah.
Post
And-
your
All your frustration.
And
Yeah.
make sure that he posted this in Reddit Philippines?
yeah.
Oh.
Post your white. He got inspired because somebody else was talking about it.
Mm,
Which I mean, this wouldn't be everybody,
yeah.
but
No, but what
there's
do
a
you get
big
in return?
tendency.
Let's talk about what he can get in return.
The brown poom poom.
Yes. You'll get a cook.
And the
You'll
brown.
get. You'll get. No, that's how a Filipina is. How her love will transition. No, because they're
Okay. Acts of service.
homemaker. She'll be a good homemaker.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Because it sounded like he's gonna get as a wife.
No.
No, that's what it sounded
that's
like.
what it sounded like?
Yeah. See, intentions and results.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, speaking with emotions, not
Yes.
with my head.
Okay. With your heart. With your
Yeah,
heart.
just speaking with my
Yes.
heart.
Yeah, I mean, that's every white man's. Oh, every white man that's marrying a Filipina, that's their white plight. Yeah.
I think so.
You married the whole family.
But if you can jump over that hurdle,
Yeah.
you're gonna be in for some good food.
It's gonna be up to you if that's a net positive. If you can take that, I mean, it's gonna be up to you if the payoff is worth it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
You think they didn't talk about it properly?
Yes. He wasn't aware.
But he
wasn't
knows.
aware.
He knows what's going on.
Before. He doesn't seem to be privy about
Oh, okay.
his
Maybe he thought that's
fiance's
just
situation.
how she is.
Yeah. And when he
Not the
learned,
norm.
yeah,
Then when he read the other Reddit's posts,
he started like connecting it.
he became he got affirmation that, oh, okay, so this is not just her.
Yes.
This is
With
the culture.
first generation Filipino immigrants that are single.
Filipino or Filipina,
It's not
doesn't matter.
like for them, it's like for this poster right here. For him, it's a matter of right or wrong. You can't really look at it that way because for the Filipina, that's
You
their
giving
way of
back.
life.
Yeah.
That's her giving back. Like, you're lucky if you can think you're lucky if your fiance is
Well off.
gonna
Keeping
ask you
well
to shoulder the to help you shoulder the burden, her burden. But if they're asking for you to carry the load financially, well, that's a whole
Yeah,
different thing.
that's a different story.
Yeah. You should also be transparent with her, with your Filipina girlfriend, that hey, you helping out your family, prioritizing them over what we have
Yeah.
right now. I can let it pass. I'm iffy about it. I can let it pass, but asking me to help out if that's not for you, I mean, you should also be transparent about it.
yeah,
You're lucky you got
reconsider.
divorced. If this was in the Philippines, like they got
Did
no
they get
choice.
married?
No, I mean if
Okay.
they get married, he's
Oh.
lucky. If like he discovered this or he got fed up after the fact that they were married, I mean, at least you got a divorce.
Yeah.
If this happens in the Philippines and then they're sending money back to the hometown, the home province, like the guys don't have a choice, or even the women, even the
Yeah.
girls don't have a choice. They're tied up already.
That's right.
There's no divorce, so
And sometimes it's a big factor too, like what you're gonna be hearing from other people if you're not
yeah,
gonna be helping your family.
yeah.
I think that's a very big factor.
I mean, but for the side of the guy,
Yeah.
he's gonna tell his girlfriend that hey, you shouldn't care about them. You should care about yourself.
And
right?
now what's gonna happen next is like, oh, you stop sending money. It's probably because of your fiance.
Yeah.
He's getting in the way of our family right now.
Yeah. So
I don't like him.
You're
He's a
not.
red flag.
Yeah.
So
So he's
there-
getting less brownie points now too.
there is
So.
one part here
Okay.
where he says the last straw for me was what happened recently because I found out I inherited a certain amount of money from my late grandma, and it has recently transferred to my account. It wasn't in the millions, but it was definitely more than enough. To
It's
live
gonna be
decently.
millions in the pesos.
She found out and was so excited about it and immediately insisted that we should go to the Philippines and go to Palawan with her family.
No.
That would have been good. Except the with her family. That would have been
Mm.
good. A vacation.
Okay.
But it's still iffy though.
If you're the guy.
If you're the guy, if
Yes.
I'm gonna hear this from my fiance, well, if you're fiance already, like you're kinda like almost there. I think I understand if let's say my fiance tells me, oh, so we have extra money, maybe we should go like for like a vacation. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be implying let's go to the Philippines or let's go to the Philippines with my family.
Let's go for a
so we can meet them.
holiday.
Yeah,
That's-
let's go on a holiday. You deserve it. Something like that.
I would say there's only one thing you should ask yourself. Is it worth the brown poom poom? That's all you need to ask.
Is that the picture of the?
No.
No, it's just a random
No.
town.
Oh, okay,
This Reddit, not
Oh.
Facebook.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah. Is
this
it worth
story is kind of familiar. Very, very
it?
familiar.
Very, very close to your heart.
I think we just talked about this.
Hey, yeah,
Yay, yay.
Olympics just got done. So,
Thoughts, reactions,
memes?
memes. Ray Gun.
Is that the
Ray
break
gun?
dancer?
Yeah, Ray Gun.
And apparently she had to beg Australia to fund her trip.
Did you know her husband has, I think her husband is the judge before the performance or like the contest.
Okay. So there was fuckery.
Yeah, there was fuckery involved.
Fuckery's afoot. Yeah, I saw a tab. Can you go to the tab of Reddit where there was a yeah, that's the one that she beat
Okay.
to qualify.
Is she good?
Well,
Not really.
better at least than Reagan.
You know what the problem is? When she started saying that, oh, I want to be creative, I want to blah, 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 because I want to. It's like you admitted that you don't have intentions of winning. If you don't have any intentions of winning this event, fucking let somebody that's hungrier than you, that really wants to win for your country. I find that it's a disservice. It feels like she just did it on her own personal reason to be known, to be famous.
All my thoughts about this was I hope the ancient Greeks see this.
Oh, breakdancing.
Yeah. Like, what the
But there's a
fuck?
lot of new events in the Olympics
Well,
anyways.
I mean, at least this is a one-off. At
Yeah.
least I think that's not gonna come back.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
And they're blaming Reagan for
Oh, is it?
this. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I
I
think
don't
that's what
think
they're
so.
saying.
They might have just really did this as a one-off,
Yeah.
and they're not really planning to like put it.
But
back.
since they're going to LA, to US, it would
Mm,
be a good thing to have breakdancing there, right?
I
But
guess.
Olympic knowledge. This is, I think, Paris Olympics had the most OnlyFans athletes that has
Athletes?
OnlyFans.
Okay. Well, OnlyFans wasn't really popping last.
well,
The last
OnlyFans is not
Olympics.
really for explicit content, right?
Yeah, I mean,
There's
yeah,
a lot
I mean,
of content you,
regardless,
you can do.
OnlyFans wasn't really like a viable revenue stream when it was the Tokyo Olympics.
Yeah.
It's not as popping now, so there's more reason to be
In OnlyFans.
there's more reason now for the Paris Olympics of 2024 to have the most OnlyFans creators in the Olympics.
Yeah.
So,
True.
yeah. Let's
And
see next year. Next Olympics.
Next Olympics.
Yeah.
2028.
Yeah.
LA, right?
2028, LA.
LA.
Did they already? Oh, was it in
Yeah.
LA? The
Yeah.
next one?
Yeah, they announced it, LA.
Anyways, I got a word
All right.
for the
Give
day.
it to me, baby.
For the week. Tira.
Tira. Oh.
Tira. Shoot your shot.
Tira. Shoot.
Tira
Or
is
fuck?
shoot. It can be used as to fuck, but it's most colloquially it's used to like shoot.
Or
Tira.
leftover. Tira. Tira.
That's tira.
Tira. Tira.
Yeah.
Tira.
Or to reside.
Resign?
Reside.
Reside.
To live.
Oh,
To
okay.
live at.
Yeah.
Tira.
Tira.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to use that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Different intonations, but it's mostly used as to shoot. Tira.
I think you're gonna be using it commonly like where you live.
That's
Like on the census.
lame though.
It's lame, yeah.
Yeah. That's no fun.
If you want fun, then it's gonna be like tira.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Yes. I mean shooting and that's pretty much shooting. So
Yeah.
that's an underlined meaning already.
Yeah.
Tira.
Tira.
Shoot.
To
Yeah.
shoot, to fuck. Well, to shoot and fuck are kind of the same.
Depends on what you're shooting.
Yeah.
All right. Hope you people pondered your life choices.
Hopefully,
Hopefully
you guys are in the net positive.
Yeah, I hope you ponder your life choices. If you're down bad, if you're on the net negative, I hope you still got
Yeah,
time.
you still have choice. Yeah, you still have a chance.
Yeah. If not, well,
Sorry then.
learn how to stay warm.
I've been,
Practice now. Practice.
Hold on.
HE double hockey sticks.
Hold on. Before you end the episode,
Yeah.
I've been trying to eye your shirt. I don't get the reference yet, but maybe you can enlighten me on. For some reason,
that
my
a
brain
game?
can't.
Like a cheat code
but
for
it
something?
looks to be like a cheat code or a combo for something.
Down. Diagonal to the right. Right. Punch.
Oh, is that Hadouken?
Mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's been a while
Yeah.
since.
I don't really play Street Fighter. I just saw it in Uniqlo. So
You have to
okay.
get it.
Yeah. I was just splurging
I
when
know.
I saw it.
Like, this is not sponsored by this company, right?
Yeah.
Trying to hide
Yeah.
it, but
That's
yeah.
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Shoryuken would be where
K?
you're no
Oh, no.
that's
Oh,
still
yeah,
punch.
that's still punch.
But you're gonna
The
cross
other way.
You're
Oh,
gonna
wait, how do
cross
you do it
first
again?
before you go diagonal opposite
Yeah.
and then and then punch. Yeah.
Been a while.
Anyway, Street Fighter. Anyways, you got OCP, off cam Patrick doing off cam magic. You got Edmund here,
You got me 2x.
and this is
The
Twice
Twice
the
the
D podcast.
Which were on the net positive.
Who's gonna do this? I should have done this.
Me Halo. Halo.
I thought we're doing Jujutsu Kaisen shit.
Oh, I don't know Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which one?
No, I think this was Gojo's. This is summoning Mahoraga here.
Oh,
Was that
okay.
what you're trying to do? Is that from Jujutsu
No,
Kaisen?
I'm just crossing fingers. I'm not doing domain
Oh,
expansion.
okay.
Before Gojo, this meant like hoping.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's what I was saying.
Our imagination runs free. We go east or west, north or south. The twice the deep boys will be there. It doesn't matter which part of the globe you are. Maybe OCP will go MIA, but 1 and 2X is around in your ear or screen. Twice the D is where it's always will be. From YT to FB, and maybe we're the next party. Oh, 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 oh. Are you listening or doing the dishes? Or driving, or just sitting in your party? Or chill with the boys and learn sense and nonsense. And maybe go to wherever path the least resistance.